4 months already. Good luck to everyone for this session of 1000 heartbeats.
I am not Vernon Labash. What the heck is that all about? Vernon Labash. I'm Ash T. Bash, clearly. No, hello everyone. Welcome to 1000 Heartbeats, and I am your host, Ash the Bash, at the very least. And we've got subscriptions galore coming in now.
Do tat bash, 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 doot.
At Bash Doot. Thank you for the 10th resub there, Random Zombie. Also, the 4-month resub from WWM Resident as well. 4 months already. Good luck to everyone for this session of 1000 Heartbeats. Hopefully, this session of 1000 Heartbeats will go a bit more smoothly than the last session did, which was the test stream before the Rufus Hound episode, which ended up being 1 vs 100. So yeah, I'm hoping that things go a bit smoother tonight. So we'll find out if it does. We've got some new questions chucked in as well. Thank you very much for those in the community that submitted some questions my way. They should be in. Yeah, that was a stream, wasn't it? But we all learn from the mistakes that happened anyway. So yeah, it's a learning experience. That's all it is, really. Let's say hello to everyone in chat. We have Toshi Darodis, welcome, and Connor and Danny Boy and Aspie and Drahuska. And also good top of 9, Keshi Head, Cetra, Toad Boy, Dogfish, Matt the Ref, Running Kitten, welcome, Puzzle Dan, Cue the Strings, we will indeed, Applecast, welcome, and hello Whiskers, I told you not to come up here, and the WWM Resident, and Toad Boy, and 8 Minky, and Tipster, and Tyson Bane, and Random Zombie, and Charlemagne, and Drahuska, and Clive of the Legend, and Monami, and Catnip Fields, and Itogi, and B Dizzle. We will explain all when we get there, B Dizzle. Do not worry. We will explain how it all works. And yes, indeed, Cat intensifies. Do you want to say hello to chat before we go to the lobby? Let's say hello to chat. Let's say hello to chat. Hey, here we go. Here is a Whiskers. Say hello, everyone. It's a Whiskers. Hello, Whiskers. How you doing today? You've been a bit crazy today. I think it's all the rain outside hitting the windows and that. It's kind of giving you a bit of a startle. So, not that you really cared because you were sleeping earlier, but you have been darting about recently. I don't know why. But is Whiskers smiling? Maybe. She normally looks down, so it's a bit difficult to get a good smile because she looks down. She's looking over here, rather than looking at the webcam. And yes, she did just meow then as well, so yeah. She's not normally that vocal on stream, but when she wants food, she's very vocal. The camera does indeed love you. The chat loves you, Whiskers. And, oh, you're molting hair all over me as well. Lovely. I need to get the brush all over you then to catch some of the molting hair. All right. I'll do that later, Matt. Let's get the lobby open to start with. So, if you have... This is the critical point. If you have the ability to play in voice with me on Discord, then you can enter the lobby. You do not have to enter the lobby to play the game from text chat. Don't worry about that. This is only if you are able to play in voice in Discord with me, because it's kind of critical that you can as the main player. However, everyone else will be able to play as the Pulse in Twitch chat, and you'll be playing against the one in the hot seat. Okay, so if you're all ready then, let's open up the lobby. If you would like to play, enter in the room code of SDUC. Again, just to clarify, you only need to enter this lobby if you want to be the hot seat player, and to be a hot seat player, you must be able to use voice in a Discord call with me here in the live studio on my Discord server. We've already got 21 names up there, so 1 in 21 chance of being picked. And so this is it's a asymmetric game, I guess you could call it. One person plays as the main player, and they play the main game show of 1,000 Heartbeats. And there are different rounds, and each round will have a tutorial to describe how the game works. Twitch chat is the pulse, and they are the ones in control of the heart rate of the game. It's basically one versus the pulse, indeed. So in the actual game show, they're normally hooked up to a heart rate monitor, and your heart rate dictates how fast your heartbeats tick. So the faster your heart rate, the quicker they go, so the less time you have to play with. So it's a balancing act of controlling your nerve and answering questions correctly. Because if you answer incorrectly, you lose heartbeats for wrong answers. Again, if it's at night BPM, then it ticks down at night BPM. You lose 90 beats in a minute. It's as simple as that. And yes, Twitch chat are all in control of the virtual heart rate that the one player plays with. Hello. So Twitch chat needs to be accurate still, and they can play in all of the rounds apart from round number 7, which is recall, because it's very difficult to figure out a way for Twitch chat to be able to influence the heart rate on that one without it being hideously unfair, basically. Everything else, there's a reasonable thing. I've hopefully fixed all the bugs from last time. There are new questions in there from various people. And I don't know if Panda's around, but if you are around, do let me know, because I have a special surprise for you near the end, because I know that there was something you mentioned in a previous stream about Keep Up. And, I've done something with Keep Up that you might be interested in. So let me know if you are around, or if someone else that is fairly proficient in numbers and wants to test something later on, possibly at the end of the stream, or maybe even in Discord afterwards. I've got a special version of Keep Up. So it's not normally part of the 1,000 Heartbeats route, but it's that particular round, but special. We'll get to that in a moment, Car Seventh, when someone gets to round number 5. Right, you're gonna sit yourself down there, Whiskers. Thank you. 1 more minute, and then we'll pick our first contestant this evening. And hopefully I haven't affected the main Keep Up game too much with it. Theoretically, I haven't. Apparently I've got 2 floor managers going on, because I've got Matt the Ref sitting in here with me on live studio, and I've also got Scorecat sitting in the green room. 30 seconds. Whispering to the bot does work, however, you are basically playing as a hive mind, so really it doesn't matter entering in public chat or not. The only thing is that the one playing doesn't watch the Twitch chat so that they don't get spoiled by the answers. But yeah, you are technically all playing as a hive mind, so playing in public chat is probably better, because then you're giving your answer, and then if someone sees that you go up on the leaderboard with your right answer, that means, oh, I should probably copy that answer and push the heart rate up. Okay, I think it's time then. Good luck, everyone. And to the 21 in the lobby that wants to be picked, who will be our first player this evening? It shall be. Oh, it's Toshi Daru Des. Toshi. Now, this is interesting because Toshi has written some questions, so I'm going to have to make certain that I delete those questions from play so that he doesn't see them. However, we will wait for Toshi to join us here in the live studio. Hello there, Toshi.
Hi there, Ash.
How are you doing?
Doing good. I got my coconut water and I'm pretty saturated right now.
Oh, coconut water. Coconut water. I'm weird. I'm kind of. I could drink it, but I would prefer other kind of drinks to it. It's one of those weird ones. I'm not. I'm just like. I wouldn't buy that off of the shelf, but if someone gave me some coconut water, then yeah, I'd have it, I guess. But it's good stuff. There's no
It's good stuff, definitely.
Right. Well, you know how to play this because you've been writing some questions. So
Oh, yeah.
I need to check what I've done here, and I need to remove your entries from the game so that
Yep.
you don't see your questions. Ideally.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just tidy things up on my end while I do that. And luckily all these are temporary changes I'm doing, so I don't need to worry about it too much.
This
And
might be a tush thing to say that my goal is to flatline at keep up.
okay, I am all set up now. I've deleted your questions temporarily. So let's go to the main game. Here is the main game. 7 rounds and a cow shout away from 25,000 dudes, and you have 1,000 heartbeats to play with, as is the name of the game. Oh, thank you, Tipster, for sharing that 6 that happened on Wednesday. Okay, so what I have for you, Toshi, in round number 1 is, I believe I have Compare. So, for those that do not know how Compare works, and also for your benefit as well, Toshi, you should be able to watch this on Discord. And for everyone out there, here is how to play Compare.
This is Compare. You will see a question. You will then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So, as Twitch chat, just say A, L left or B, R right for your answers.
Finish Compare before your heartbeats run out, and you will bank 250 dudes.
Okay, 250 dudes could be yours by the end of this round, Toshi. Yes, for you, Twitch chat, aka the Pulse, just answer with A or L or left, or B or R or right, depending on what answer you think is correct. Look at the Twitch chat. Do not use the stream, because if you use the stream, you are probably going to be way too late, because the questions come generally pretty quickly, depending on how quickly Toshi answers, but it'd be like 2 or 3 seconds roughly between each question. So look at chat for when the questions come up, because they will dictate whether whatever answer comes up. So be careful. Compare is... First, look at that. It is the same question with different answers. Same question, different answers.
Yep.
So you get one constant question throughout the entire thing, and then you'll have A or B, compare them, and it'll be, which of these is the bigger, which is the smaller, which is the whatever. So you have the constant question. As always, Toshi, you can step off at any point, and you'll get a new compare question. However, you will get a penalty for stepping off. All clear?
If I remember, that's 100, right?
100 heartbeats for a penalty, yes. It's 50 heartbeats for a wrong answer, 100 for stepping off, and in Unscramble, to take a clue, is 25 heartbeats.
Got it.
Those are all the main metrics, and for you, Pulse, it's currently going to be starting, I believe, at a base heart rate of 90 BPM. However, you can accelerate that all the way up to, I think, 180 BPM. So that's if you are all as a great hive mind and you can all answer correctly together. Because if you answer incorrectly, heart rate goes down. Whew. So, are you ready, Toshi, for round number 1?
Pretty saturated. Let's step on.
I'm going to step on. Good luck. Here is round number 1. Here is Compare. Good luck.
Which
Thank
web
you.
service was founded first? Play, Twitch, Ustream,
Ustream.
Snapchat, Instagram,
Snapchat.
No.
Google Drive, iCloud,
Google Drive.
No.
Yelp,
No.
TripAdvisor,
TripAdvisor.
That's right.
Amazon, eBay,
eBay.
No.
Netflix,
Really?
Hulu,
Um, Hulu.
Nope.
Wikipedia, Encyclopedia Britannica Online.
Encyclopedia Britannica.
No.
Skype,
No.
Discord,
Skype.
That's right.
Google, Bing,
Ooh, Google.
That's right. 3 away.
Stumble Upon,
Oh God. Reddit.
Nope.
Gmail, Yahoo Mail,
Yahoo Mail.
2 away.
Facebook, MySpace,
MySpace.
1 away.
YouTube, Vimeo,
YouTube.
That is right. Oh.
Oh,
That
pretty
was
brutal.
that was a swing and a half in that one. Like the pulse, I think, fell for some of those weird answers as well. It dropped all the way down to the minimum of 70 BPM, but by the end there, they were picking it right up, and it went all the way back up to 141 BPM. And just like that, Toshi, you spent 443 heartbeats out of your 1,000. You're down to just over half of your heartbeats left at 557.
Great start.
It's a great start, but you are through round number 1, and you currently have 250 doots banked. Now you have a decision to make. You can either cash out here with those 557 heartbeats remaining and go through the cash out sequence, getting 5 true or false questions correct in a row, or you can try and earn a bit more money with round number 2. And I can tell you that round number 2 is Unravel, and this is how Unravel works.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So, Twitch chat, you just got to be careful to spell it correctly.
Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 500 doots.
Casing does not matter, but you must spell it absolutely 100% accurately. If you say anything else in your text message as well, including that word, that will count as an incorrect answer, so be careful what you say. So, Toshi, you have 557 heartbeats left. Would you like to advance to round 2 to try and bank 500 doots, or do you want to cash out?
I would like to go for round 2, see how these words go.
We'd like to go for round number 2. Okay, base heart rate of 95 BPM. Yeah, I noticed that Quizbot decided to announce that that was a correct answer. I guess it's just because it's flowing through the same logic as everything else, but I believe it should reset the count when we start. So, I will... That is a slight bug there that it does that, but I'm not too worried by it. So, round number 2 for 500 doots. 95 BPM is the base, 557 heartbeats left. Let me know, and we'll step on.
All right, step on.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Nice and clearly when you got the word.
Play.
Tomato.
Correct.
Restless.
That's correct.
Definitely.
No.
Identify.
That's correct. 3 away.
Physics.
Not quite.
Physical.
That's the one. 2 away.
Kumquat.
1 away.
Unscramble.
There it is. Well, the pulse did well there. Put it all the way up to the cap of 180 BPM. You got a
We
couple
reached
of
180 for the first time.
Absolutely. You got a couple of wrong in there, but you are through, and you're down to 311 heartbeats left. Let's see the cash board, currently banked at 500 doots. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard, actually. Clive Legend doing the best at the moment with 120 pulse points, followed by 8 Minky with 108, and Lingo Manic in third with 95. So yeah, the number of pulse points you get on the leaderboard is based on your reaction times with the correct answer based off of relative to everyone else. So whoever answers correctly first kind of like gets the maximum amount of pulse points, and then the second person gets however much time away from that. So Clive is the best so far out of the polls, pushing the heart rate up, but you are still, as it say, working as a collective, even though there is a leaderboard there. So, Toshi, 500 doots banked. You only have 311 heartbeats left, which is less than a third that you started with, of the 1,000. So, you can cash out here, or I can tempt you with round number 3. Round number 3 is, as always, Unscramble, and here is how Unscramble works.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats, pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
It's critical Twitch chat, you give the number and the answer in some
Finish
form.
Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 1,000 doots.
If you don't give a number before the word answer, then it does not count as an input. And you must also be careful to spell the answer perfectly as well. The anagrams are perfectly anagrammed. There are I hope there are no spelling mistakes. I did check them through as I was putting them through. So, Toshi, 311 heartbeats left. What do you want to do? Do you want to play on for 1,000, or do you want to cash out?
I'm still going to do my Tosh thing and play on.
You're going to play on? All right, then.
I'd rather flatline in one of the rounds, so gotta have fun while it lasts, you know.
Don't forget you can step off, but it is a bit of a dangerous action to do here because you'll be losing 100 heartbeats.
It's alright.
Okay. Well, Toshi, if you are ready, let me know, and we'll step on.
Ready to step on.
Okay, and if you want a clue, just shout out clue, and I'll give you the clue.
Yep. Flatline means pulse.
Technology. Play.
Ooh.
What are these answers, honestly?
I know. 2, calculator.
Yes.
Oh.
Don't forget you can have a clue.
Voice stems.
That's right.
Five, FaceTime.
Yes. Oh, 4 is misspelled. There should be an E instead of an A. My bad. I just caught that.
That makes sense. Then 4 should be calendar, right?
Yep, that is. Yep, sorry. My bad. That was a typo there. 1 left to find. I thought I caught them all, but clearly not. That was one that slipped through.
Mm-hmm. One podcasts.
There you go. Apologies on that typo there. What I'm willing to do is to give you some beats in return for that mistake.
Sure.
But yeah, it was technically calendar with an E. Right, what I will do is, I will give you back 50 heartbeats for that, because I'm guessing you had stumped for quite a while there, and the pulse were pushing. So I'll reward you back 50 heartbeats for that. You're now on 195.
Sweet.
Okay, well, you're through round number 3. Let's go back to hit the button, the right button, the cash board. There we go, round number 3. You currently have 1,000 doots banked. And you're at 195 heartbeats remaining. Effrontery, actually, it's a good point. I have not added a function for that. Unfortunately, it only displays the top 20. However, I wonder, I think you might actually exist in here somewhere. Possibly. Oh, they're not named though, so it would be bloody difficult for me to find it. So sorry. That's certainly something to add in future. To add in a what's my points on the leaderboard situation for this. Leaderboard is different to this. Anyway, right. Toshi, 1,000 doots banked, 195 heartbeats left. Round number 4. I can tempt you with identify. This is how round 4 works.
This is identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
You have to give all 4 answers in one go, Twitch chat. You can't submit them one by one.
Finish identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
And also to clarify, because it doesn't actually have any numbers on screen, the order they appear on screen is the numbering order, and it's columns, then rows. So it goes first column down 1, 2, 3, 4, then the second column down 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, first column, 5, 6, 7, 8, second column. Yeah, I don't have the numbers displayed yet. I should probably do that for Twitch accessibility reasons. But yes, all 4 answers you need to give in one go. Wrong answer. If you submit 4 answers in one go, Toshi, and there is a wrong answer amongst them, you will lose 50 heartbeats for a wrong answer, but it will tell you how many you got right. So at this point, you kind of have to go with a perfect answer to survive.
Yeah.
So good luck.
You know, I will not know there'll be a British question, so if there's a choice too.
So, what would you like to do? Would you like to just go all guts, no glory, or all glory, I guess, for round 4, 2,500 doots, or do you want to cash out? I think the poll said, 89% of the audience say you should cash out at this point.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just follow what the audience says. I'm ready to cash out. Probably another time to do keep up.
You're ready to cash out. Okay, well, We're going to scrub round 4. Cash out. This is how cash out works.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win the prize money, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So, like before, AL left or BR right, but you can also say true, T, Y, yes, false, N, no. Any of those options will work. And you have to be 5 questions correct in a row to take the 1,000 doots. Do you think you can do it, Toshi?
Maybe. I just like the flatline.
Still the 50 beat penalty for an incorrect answer as well on top of that. So you pretty much only have one chance, I guess. We got one wrong answer at an opportune time. That's pretty much all you've got to play with here at this point. Matt and Score, if you could, just try and keep a note of the questions that come up in this, because I'll need to delete them, and the marking is used isn't working as I expect it to. I'll try and remember which ones came up, but it's going to be a bit of a... There's 59 questions for me to look through, so it's going to be a bit difficult to find them. Okay.
On it.
Okay, Toshi, whenever you're ready, let me know, and we will step on to cash out.
Let's flatline.
Does that mean you're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Good luck, chat, as well. 120 BPM is the base heart rate. This is cash out.
Spicy.
True, false, play. Coal is a sedimentary rock.
True.
Yes.
Bruce Forsyth only hosted one show in the US.
True.
Ah.
Biennial events happen twice a year.
True.
No.
Hegarty was part of the original Two Chasers in
God,
UK's
really?
The Chase.
False.
Composer John Williams' son is the lead vocalist for Toto.
True.
The witching hour occurs between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m.
Oh.
2 away.
Drew Carey claims to have 6 toes on his right foot.
False.
No.
The Salvation
Ouch.
Army headquarters are in London.
Yeah.
That's it.
I walk away with nothing.
Unlucky Toshi. There are some difficult questions amongst those, to be honest. But
UK question.
yeah, the UK questions are is a bit of a stumper, really. And yeah, got him, flatline him. Unlucky Toshi. But I hope you had fun.
Well, I'm glad I did a tush thing, and I'm glad I did that.
Efron, the only way to work around that is to do whispers, really, I guess. That is an alternative you can do, but whispering has its own problems with it as well when you have the whisper window open, because sometimes it just decides it just wants to close itself if it thinks you're sending too many messages at once. It's just Twitch chat
rules
being
are rules.
Yeah. Can't do much about that other than if I were to have to implement my own system for it, and I don't feel like doing that just yet. I'm already going through the pain of that for my my own outright idea at the moment. So yeah, it's just what it is. That's why I give all the different options for saying different things. So for this one, you could have said A or L or left or Y or yes, or T or true. Any of those would work. So you can keep switching between those so that you don't get blocked by the Twitch spam blocking. All right, Toshi, thank you very much for playing, and I guess you can now join the pulse and go and wreck someone else's day, I guess.
I guess so. You know, I'm reading chat right now. It says, the first time, we are gathered here to say goodbye to our friend Toshi, who was flatlined 50 people.
We're gathered here today to say goodbye to our friend Toshi. He was flatlined by 50 people. Thank you, Running
Press
Kitten.
F, pay respects.
Press F indeed. Thank you, Toshi, and we'll catch you later.
Thank you. Good luck.
All right, so we start from the top again then. Before I do press the start button, though, let me start deleting some questions. So we had compare, and our compare was... Let's find that. It was the web service one. That was a Toadboy set. Thank you, Toadboy. Apply those changes. Round 2, don't need to worry about. Round 3, we had technology, another Toadboy set. Apply that change. Identify. We actually didn't use up, did we? We didn't actually get into an identify. So we went to cash out. So now to look through all the questions. Coal as a sedimentary rock was one of them.
Yep.
Witching hour was one of them.
Yep.
Let's keep going. No, not
go
that.
through them in order.
Doesn't help me because I'm going down my list in the order it's appearing,
anyway.
so I have to find them first. So you just sort of cross them off, so that I've not missed any. I'm just going on. So Drew Carey claims to have 6 toes.
Yep.
It's weird.
I mean, yeah, it is a weird one.
It's Drew Carey. He's awesome, but...
Bruce Forsyth only hosted one show in the US. That was a question.
Bruce Forsyth's hot streak.
No, not that one. Biennial events. That was the question.
Yeah.
Okay, we're now going to the Toad Boy set. Oh, it's so thrilling, this. Not that one. We didn't have that one.
So how is everyone in chat today?
Not that one.
Mild.
Mild, yes.
Oh, John Williams' son.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there'll just be 1 or 2 more left.
Anne Hegarty and one about the Salvation Army.
Oh yeah,
Han Hegarty was one of the 2 original chasers, and Salvation Army headquartered in London.
yeah, these should be the last. It should be in the catnip set. Yeah, they were adjacent to each other in the catnip set. There we go, all
That makes
done.
things easy.
Cool, there we go. That's all sorted, applied, and hit the save button for good measure as well. I'm going to switch it up for round number 1 and 2. So we're going to go for contrast, and we're going to go for... Sorry, it's going to be reflection. I know it's a favourite, a favourite for everyone out there.
Everyone simultaneously gasps in horror.
Okay, let's go to the lobby. XPXB is the lobby code this time round. Oh, we got 22 in this time. We'll give you about a minute until we start this one off. Just enough for me to get some drink down me. As always, if you are entering the lobby, that means you have a voice to play with in Discord. If you do not have a voice to play in Discord, then leave the lobby by saying leave. You can still take part as part of the Pulse in Twitch chat. We've got 25 in. Hello there, Mr. Raw Justice as well. And what I'm going to kind of do this evening is, if it rolls someone that has already played 1,000 Heartbeats, I will re-roll it, even if they've, you know, not necessarily just counting today, but in the history of it, because I know Togi's played 2 rounds, Ralph's played 2 rounds, Samster bottled it, decided he didn't want to play Reflection.
He's joining anyway.
He's joining anyway, even though I've said there's round 2 this time round is going to be Reflection.
It's Reflection.
You're ready this time. Oh, he's been trying his Reflection. He's been practicing reading clocks in the mirror. Okay, 15 seconds. Yes, your questions should be back, Toshi, because I deleted them while it was running, so it was a temporary delete. I will verify that, but yes, your question stacks are back in, Toshi. Do not panic. Yes, the clock game I've set for round number 2. Or, yeah, not cock flaces, or... Oh, Jesus! Okay, I don't have the family friendly tag on anyway, so we're good. Oh, well, there you go. Go and clip that if you want, I guess. And yes, indeed. Let's get going. Let's pick our next player. Our next player is gonna be Catnip Fields. Interesting. Now, Catnip has not played, as far as I'm aware, in the main hot seat. However, it does mean I'm going to have to delete some questions, because Catnip has provided some questions. So let me quickly order that. So delete that question out of there. Delete that question out of there. And we go to Decipher. I think there was one there. There was. And then cash out. We need to get rid of the Catnip stack there. Delete, delete, delete. Hello there, Catnip. How you doing?
It was very surprised to be chosen, but very excited about it.
Well, that is the RNG for you. So, let's show the main game. There we go. 1,000 heartbeats stand between you and 25,000 doots. I've just deleted your questions from the game in the temporary sense, so you should not see any of your question stacks coming through. But there are still plenty to pick from. Okay, you're all pretty familiar with how this game works, aren't you?
The basics, yes. The details, no. So let me ask something.
I'll still do the tutorials anyway for your benefit, because the first two rounds are the other 2 rounds that I have done. So this time round number 1 will be contrast, not compare, but contrast. Here is how contrast works.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You will then face a series of statements. to which every answer is one of the two options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So this one is same answers, different questions. Same answers, different
Finish
questions.
contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 250 doots.
Okay. So that is round number 1, contrast. As I say, same answers, different questions will come up. Again, from Twitch chat, A, L, left, or B, R, right are your messages you need to send. There is no centre option or some Christopher 9. There is only left or right. Okay. Well, there is that. Hello, Whiskers. You're mewing again. Hello. You're getting in the way. Sorry. I'm going to have to start... I have to play this game with Catnip now. Different
she got jealous of the other cat.
It's a different cat, absolutely, yes. So, Catnip, are you ready to play?
Not sure, but let's go.
You ready to... Okay, round number 1. Let me know, and we will step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
McDonald's, Burger King, play, known as Hungry Jack's in Australia.
Burger King.
Yep.
Famous for their Happy Meal.
McDonald's.
Sometimes shortened
Burger
to
King.
BK. Their symbol is the golden
McDonald's.
arches. Their signature product is the Whopper.
Burger King?
Yep.
Has an annual Monopoly promotion.
Ooh. Burger King?
No.
Created by brothers Richard and Maurice.
McDonald's.
One away.
Pioneer of the product tie-in.
McDonald's?
No.
Slogan is have it your way.
Burger King.
There you go.
Okay.
I think that was a more forgiving set than Toshi got, but that's the way it goes. Just a couple of wrong answers in there, but you did very well. Only lost 194 heartbeats. You're left with 806. The pulse did get up quite high, but then a couple of those questions near the end did stump them. 8 Minky and Keshi head up there with 69 pulse points. Tipster on 58 pulse points there, all the way down to Sogai Dave in 20th at the moment with 27 pulse points. And yes, we did claim the Aussie there with Hungry Jacks. So you're through round number 1 with 250 doots banked. Now, you can go and cash out that 250 doots with 806 heartbeats remaining, or you can move on to round number 2, which I'm just checking that I've configured it correctly, is Reflection. This is how Reflection works.
This is Reflection. You will see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Literally any 12-hour or 24-hour format you can think of should work.
Finish Reflection before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 500 doots.
And say, I will accept any 12 or 24-hour time you describe. So if it's like midnight or something like that, then 0015 or 1215 for quarter past midnight will work. Anything like that. And as I say, it is mirrored this way round, as it should be fairly obvious from the orientation of the 12. Okay, Catnip, what would you like to do? Would you like to cash out 250 doots, or do you want to play on for 500?
I mean, just when I saw that it's going okay, I get this round. I mean, it's just the second round. I have decent amount of dudes for now, so I kind of have to play on as much as I will fail at that round, I believe. So, embarrassment! Yay!
Just take your time with it, really is all I'd say.
Yeah.
Just take your time, because mistakes cost more than waiting like 30 seconds to get it right.
I think so too.
Depends on how well Twitch chat do as well in comparison, but we'll see. So you are going to play on then. 95 BPM is the base heart rate. You have 806 heartbeats remaining. If you're ready, let me know, and we'll step on.
Whew. Okay, step on.
Good luck.
Play.
355.
No. Remember, it's a reflection.
755.
No.
Oh, 8:05.
There you go.
10:30. And 8:40. 7:40.
There you go. 3 more.
3:10.
2 more.
6:45.
Not quite.
5:45.
There you go.
3:15.
There you go. You got there.
Okay, not bad.
That one is just a matter of getting in the mindset of flipping everything. And once you're there, it kind of grooves a bit. Those ones that are nearer to the end of the hour are a bit cruel. Like that 5:45 was a little bit cruel, but it is technically accurate. But you are through. You did lose quite a few heartbeats there. You're down to 503 heartbeats remaining. So did get a few wrong in there to penalise, but Pulse also did push a bit, and Tipster takes the lead on the leaderboard now with 103.53 Pulse points. Okay, so you're up to 500 Dukes now. You can cash out with those 503 heartbeats remaining, or you can play on to round number 3, which is Unscramble, and this is how it's played.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
As in, again, just saying you need to have the number and the word.
Finish Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 1,000 dudes.
Okay, so number and the answer from you in Twitch chat. Similarly from you, Catnip, when you're calling your answer, you should say the number and the answer to follow.
Roger.
Okay, hopefully there are no typos, but we did discover in the last game that there was a typo, unfortunately. That was my bad and Toad Boy's bad. Okay. Oh, right. You're looking at... Sorry, I'm looking at what Egg's saying. Right, so, Catnip, 503 heartbeats left. Do you want to cash out, or do you want to play on?
Considering how usually not well I do in the very last round, 500 could potentially be a decent way to try to cash out. But I've had only 2 rounds, and even though previous anagram round was tough for me individually, I think anagrams shouldn't be flatlining as such, so I'm gonna go mostly for the fun, but then some additional. So yes, I'm gonna go for the round.
I'm going to go on. Okay. Base heart rate of 100 BPM, 503 heartbeats remaining. This is for 1,000 Doots. Let me know, and we'll step on. As also, just remember, if you want a clue, let me know. Just say clue, and I will show you the clue. Say what it says, but it will cost you 25 heartbeats.
Okay.
Let me know, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
Food. Play.
2 red velvet. 5 green tea. 4 birthday cake. 1 dark chocolate.
Say that again?
Dark chocolate
Yes, sorry.
for 1. And ooh.
Don't forget you can have a clue, or you can step off.
Step off.
Gonna step off, okay. Don't blame you. If you can't see it, it can be quite disconcerting.
Yeah.
So, the one you missed off... So, by the way, these were all Oreo flavours.
Oh.
specifically Oreo flavours. And the one we were missing there, number 3, was peanut butter.
Oh, shucks.
So yes, this is more directly to Toad Boy. One of the clues that you did have originally was double stuff. However, I couldn't accept that because we spell it differently over here in the UK. You spell it with one F, we spell it with two Fs, and I didn't want to have a spelling difference of the same thing be a deciding factor for people. So I replaced that with one that is a Japanese flavour of Oreo, which is green tea. So that is why there was a slight edit there. That's why Toy Boy was slightly surprised. That's probably why a couple of you are surprised, because green tea Oreos do exist. It's a Japanese flavour. So yeah, that was through my verification for that as I did that. So I'm afraid because you have stepped off, we will have to take off 100 heartbeats. Yes, the US spells it as STUF, yeah, just because they do, and they can, I guess. So you're down to 304 heartbeats. However, because you got 4 out of 5 right, you only need to get 1 right on the next set of unscrambled clues you see. That's all you need to worry about. As soon as you find that one, then we're all good. Let me know when you're ready, and we will step on.
Step on, please.
Good luck. Here comes your second unscramble set.
UK, play.
1 East Sussex.
There you go. That's all you needed. Any clues of what the actual the clue was on this one?
Cities or counties. 3 would be Durham, or however you pronounce that one.
Yeah, they're all counties. Yes. Any clues on the others?
4.
Yep.
What else? Crimbo, but I'm not really sure on the others.
So the number 2 is Cumbria, and number 5 is Cornwall.
Of course it is. Okay, fair enough.
Those are the 5 there of the countries of counties of England, because England is already a country. But you are through. You have 299 heartbeats left, and currently with 1,000 doots. So then, this is where Toshi got up to. Round number 4 is Identify again. Here is how Identify works.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
As indicated before, you need to give all 4 answers in one message. Single answer messages do not work.
Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
So this one can be a bit of a killer if you can't find the 4 in the 8 on the first chance. But it's entirely your decision, Catnip. Would you like to cash out the 1,000 doots with 299 heartbeats left, or do you want to press on and make it maybe 2,500, or maybe even more? The poll says 76% say you should cash out, 24% say you should play on.
Yeah, so usually I think from what I was watching this before and what we talked with other people, I think like 300 to 400 is where you want to be for the cash out. Mm-hmm. And from Identify rounds, from your streams at least, they're very much dependent on how lucky I am with the topic of it.
Yeah.
So in this case, I am gonna cash out.
You're going to cash out. Don't blame me on that one. Indeed. Well, it is a difficult thing to do. Here are the rules of cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win the prize money, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
AR left, T true, Y yes, or BR right, F false, N no. Any of those messages will work in Twitch chat. 5 correct answers in a row, and you will leave with 1,000 doots. Okay, well, good luck to you, Catnip. You are now committed to the cash out. Sorry?
Technical question. Do I have to wait out until the lady stops reading, or not necessarily?
For TV producer rules, you would have to wait, but I don't mind.
Okay.
I really don't mind. So you can interrupt if you want, but on the TV show, they would generally wait. But normally on the TV show, the voiceover person generally reads it a bit quicker anyway.
Okay.
So,
Then thank you.
all right then. Good luck to you. Let me know when you're ready, and we will step on to cash out.
Ni pucha, ni pera. Step on.
Good luck.
True, false, play. Joaquin Phoenix played Johnny Cash in the biopic
Sure.
Walk the Line. The Hubble Space Telescope was the first space telescope. MySpace shut down in 2017.
Yeah.
The world's first test tube baby was named Thelma Black.
All away.
YouTube creators receive a golden play button at 100k subscribers.
Say that again.
False?
You're right. Well played. Perfect cash out round there. Look, you had 247 heartbeats left.
It looks like a lot of leftover, but I don't think it would have reasonable for me to play on.
Dark Deus, yes, you're right. Silver is the 100k and golden is the million subscriber buttons.
Okay, lovely.
That's what a lot of the cash out questions are like. Sometimes they are like half truths with the false statement. It's like this, not quite accurate statement. This, and that's the bit you have to worry about is reading the full question in those cases. But congratulations, Catnip, you do walk away. Let's go back to that cash board yet. 1,000 doots richer. What are you going to do with those 1,000 doots?
I'm gonna. Okay, it's not with 1,000 dudes, but I'm gonna celebrate with some ice cream, I think.
That's a good idea. Ice cream is always a good idea. Well, congratulations, Catnip. You do walk away a victor from the Pulse. 1,000 doots richer. And we'll catch you later.
Thank you. It was fun.
No worries. See you later. Okie dokie. So we got a winner, and now I need to do some question management as before. So we had a contrast. We had not that one. Not that one. We had the McDonald's Burger King question. So let's apply that change. Reflection, don't need to worry about. Unscramble. We had 2, in fact. We had 8 Minkies.
Flavors and then counties.
Indeed. Now I know Oreo flavours was a Toad Boy question. There we go. There's the 2. Apply those changes. And we did play... no, we did not, did we?
No, we didn't. We stopped there again.
So we go to the cash out, and I'm going to remember where all the things are again. It'll be quicker each time because there'll be fewer questions to delete. Joaquin Phoenix was the first one. World's first test tube baby. Some of these that Clive has come up with is going to be real fun. MySpace deletion. That's 3 of them so far. Not that one, not that one. Oh, that's another one as well. I've got to be careful about those. Okay, into the Toad Boy set. Where are you? Not that one. 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 There's the gold play button. There's one I'm missing then. Which one have I missed?
Hubble space was the first space.
Oh, Hubble. Where are you, Hubble? Who wrote that one? It reads as the first space telescope first, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. Found it. Clive's. It's Clive's. There we go. Found it. And we apply those changes. Was the first telescope Sputnik, by the way? I can't remember off the top of my head because I don't have the factoids in my stuff. I only have the answers, so you'll have to ask someone else for that information. Right, let's get another game underway. Play the sting and all that, and lobby time. Wow, we like this alliteration stuff going on. SGYG this time. We had XPXD or something like that last time. Now we've got SGYG. Not entirely certain why the room codes are so repetitive, but there you go. So good, you guess, indeed. Awesome alliteration activation, indeed. Absolutely catnip, you do not need to enter the lobby to play as the Pulse. As I say, you can only enter the lobby if you can play in voice with me here on Discord. Currently have 24 players up. There is a Panda. Hello there, Mr. Panda. Oh, so you probably weren't here earlier, Panda. I made mention earlier on stream that you know that time that previously we did 1,000 Heartbeats that you said, oh, keep up, I'd like to do something with that. So, I do have something with that you'll probably be rather interested by. And we could do that at the end of this stream, or we could do that on Discord later or something, but I do have a thing with Keep Up that I'm sure you will enjoy. I will reveal what it is later. I know some people that were in the chat earlier in Open Studio when Toyboy was doing his PowerPoint dev stuff. I did mention what it was, but it is interesting. Well, potentially we could play against the Pulse, but I mean, yeah, I haven't actually balanced it for that. But anyway, all I'm saying is Panda will really enjoy it, and anyone that loves a lot of maths will really enjoy what I've done with Keep Up, because it is it's basically a different game.
A lot of maths.
A lot of maths, yes. Okay, 30 seconds. We'll say 30 seconds. And the good thing about Keep Up is that it auto-generates stuff, so I could just keep doing that over and over and over again till the end of time. Hello there, Brig. Welcome. Keep Up is the maths one, Panda. Similar to the one in Dog Eat Dog, actually, if there's a good way of remembering it. That's what Keep Up is. You're not used to the theme being this slow, Tipster. Yeah, that's true. 10 seconds until we pick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? Dogfish44. You are our next prime player. Get your send down here. Scorecats crew going through the process of vetting for audio for Dogfish, I believe. This could be a good game, this. Hello there, Dogfish.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
How you doing?
Quite alright, slightly tipsy, as you should be.
Slightly tipsy. You just got enough of a buzz to just sort of loosen everything and just sort of be like, yeah, I can get in the groove.
Wine lowers the heart rate, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, technically you're not in control of the heart rate for this game, Twitch chat is, but yeah. I mean, just for your own sort of self-health care, lowering the heart rate is generally okay. Friday night's alright for drinking, indeed. It is 8 Menki. Playing 1,000 Heartbeats under the influence, it is indeed a bold strategy, Cotton. Right. So, which games shall we do this time round? We shall do that, and we shall do that, I think. Yeah, we'll do those ones. Okay, so let's show the main game. There we go. 7 rounds and a cash out, and 1,000 heartbeats stand between you and 25,000 doots. How far do you think you're going to be able to go tonight, Dogfish?
Okay, so 3 is the highest I've seen, and factoring in tipsy, let's aim for 2.
Well, the highest that we have actually seen without a successful cash out is Scooter Dust that got all the way to round 7, but then unfortunately bottled it on the cash out, so ended up with 0 doots. But it was a very good performance all the way up to that point, especially on the decipher at the end, the recall at the end, which was phenomenal. Right, well, we'll start at the bottom with round number 1 for 250 doots. Oh, hang on, I shouldn't have pressed that button yet, because I need to press the tutorial button instead. I guess we'll have that tension string while we have the tutorial. This is how you play Compare.
This is Compare. You will see a question. You will then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So yes, it's same question, different answers for Compare. Same question,
Finish
different
Compare
answers.
before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 250 doots.
And yeah, that was a very tense tutorial with those tension strings. I apologise for that. But it is round 1, number 1, 450 doots, starting with a base heart rate of 90 BPM. Are you ready to play, Dogfish?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Cool. Let me know when you're ready to step on. As always, you can decide to step off at any point for a 100 heartbeats penalty, and you'll get a different set of questions. For curiosity, is it correct that the round type is chosen by you, but the question for it is... the questions that it picks are RNG'd. I just pick the round type. I don't get to pick what questions come up. So, I only control the rounds that come up as well. Okay, let me know when you're ready, Dogfish, and we will step on.
Ready, let's step on.
Good luck.
Which country has the higher population? Play. Norway, Sweden,
Sweden?
Yep.
Ireland, Greenland,
Ireland.
Yes.
Netherlands, Hong Kong,
Hong Kong?
No.
Dominican Republic, New Zealand,
New Zealand.
No.
Pakistan, Nigeria,
Nigeria?
No.
United States,
United
Canada,
States.
Yes.
Barbados, Guyana,
Guyana?
Yes.
Iraq, Iran,
Iran.
Yes. 2 away.
Latvia, Lithuania,
Sorry, Captain Latvia?
No.
France, Germany,
Germany.
1 away.
Slovakia, Czech Republic,
Slovakia?
No.
China, India,
China?
There you go. It's an interesting set, that one, but we ended on 666 as well. So there was a bit of an interesting set, some difficult questions in there, but also some gimmies as well. Like that last one there, China, India, is like, China's got to be, right? But yeah, you lost 334 heartbeats there. So it's basically a third of your heartbeats gone. And the pulse were all over the shop there, went up quite high, but then fell quite far down as well. At the end of that leaderboard, Clive and Applecast, pretty much nothing between you, like 0.07 between you at the moment. 0.13, should I say, between you. 8 Mickey on 67, Running Kick on 56. Okay, let's see the cash board there, and you have 250 doots in your bank. Alright, well, round number 2 I've chosen this time is going to be Unravel. Unravel is this. This is how you
Unravel.
play.
You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So you have to spell the word correctly. And also for those benefit there that are getting timed out.
Finish
Oh wait,
unravel
hang on.
before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 500 doots.
Yeah, so those getting timed out or blocked by Twitch chat for saying the same thing consecutively, this is why I give you alternates that you can use, so try and mix them up. For this one, it doesn't matter because the words are going to be different, but for round 1, you could say A or L or left for the left-hand answer, or you could say B or R or right for the right answer. You just keep alternating between those so that you can keep giving answers without Twitch being all Twitch and stopping you from saying stuff. It's a weird hacker workaround, but that's all we can do because obviously it's there to prevent bots from spamming the chat unnecessarily. So it's a thing we have to deal with until I develop my own system entirely separate to it. But I feel that ruins the sort of the get up and go that you have with just playing in Twitch chat. It's like, oh, I don't need to get anything else. I just type in Twitch chat. It's nice and easy. It's nice and accessible. Anyway, that's all of that. Those are the rules for round number 2 of Unravel. Whiskers, what? What do you want? Why do you keep jumping up? You want some treats, don't you? Sorry, I'm gonna have to get some treats out. Aren't I, Whiskers? Come on. Come here. Apologise for this delay, Dogfish, but unfortunately she does want some treats.
And cats always win.
Cats always win, absolutely. Just while I think about it, Ben, when do you want my predictions in? I'm guessing same kind of thing, like Sunday morning or at the very latest. I'll probably think about doing it tomorrow during the day. Day before. Oh, okay, I'll get it sorted by Saturday then and send it your way. Oh, is it? Okay. No Laura this time. Okay, fair enough. Just one more, Whiskers, and then you can go away and stop jumping up on the table and distracting me. Okay, Dogfish, what would you like to do? Would you like to cash out the 250 dukes you have with 666 heartbeats for the remaining, or do you want to press on for more?
I think we can press on here.
I think you're going to press on. All right, then. Let us press on, then. My fingers tasty with all the powder from the Dreamies, Whiskers. Thank you for cleaning my hand. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Okay, let's put it over there. Just stay there. Okay. Right, here we go. Round number 2. Pressing on. 95 BPM is the base heart rate. If you're ready, let me know, and we'll step on. Okay. Good luck. Nice and clearly the word you think it is.
Okay.
Play.
Summary.
Yes.
Predict.
That is right.
Strategic.
There we go.
Plastic.
Yep, 2 away.
Improve.
1 away.
Spanner.
Wow. Absolutely aced that.
Whew.
No time wasted at all there. From 666 down to 617. Not even 50 heartbeats used there. That's 49 heartbeats in total used on that particular round. It was very good going. Let's see the cash board there. Up to 500 doots. 617 heartbeats remaining. Clive and Applecast still very close together. 78 points each. 8 Mickey on 77. Running Kitten down there on 56 pulse points. That is indeed how you play, Matt. Absolutely. Don't give the pulse any chance to get in any heart rate increasing. Right, so round number 2, you're through. You can cash out the 500 doots, like you said you did, but you've got plenty of heartbeats to play with. You still have 617 to play with. I guess you might as well go on to Unscramble, but it is your decision. Let's see the rules of Unscramble.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats, pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
As mentioned before, you must have the number and the word answer following it in the same message.
Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 1,000 doots.
Okay, and similarly for you, Dogfish, when you're claiming your answer, say the number and then the word that you think is the anagram of. Okay. Your decision then. Would you like to cash out for 500 or do you want to press on for 1,000?
Let's make it like the iron. Press on.
You're going to press on, okay. Starting with 100 BPM this time as your base. Let me know when you're ready, and we will step on.
Let's step on.
Good luck.
Geography. Play.
Three, Sierra Leone. 4,
Yes.
Mali.
Yes.
5, Djibouti.
Yes.
2, Gabon.
Yes.
1, Seychelles.
Nicely done. So Sierra Leone is the one that unlocks it all for you then.
I couldn't get a thing out of 1 or 2. I kept on saying cheese, which...
So what did you think the actual clue for that one was?
Africa?
Yeah, African countries. Yeah, that was the extra clue that we could have given you. But you managed to get it all right there with no mistakes. And yeah, Sierra Leone just unlocked it all for you. And you're down to 585 heartbeats. So you, again, did not lose a great deal there. With the pulse pushing it to 112. They did push it a little, but not much to really make much of a dent in your remaining heartbeats. And you're on 1,000 heartbeats. 1,000 doots, 585 heartbeats remaining. So you still have over half of your heartbeats remaining. And this is where we go to round number 4, which we still haven't actually played yet tonight, but I think you could probably do this. So let's go through the rules of Identify.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
As I mentioned before, you need to have all 4 numbers in one response separated in some way.
Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
I'm not sure about that, Matt. That's why I say separation. I don't think you can have just the 4 numbers, but I might be wrong. But you might as well do it with spaces, but they all have to be of the same message, excuse me. So this is this one where you can have a bit of a strategy about this game, as Scorecount has definitely used in previous episodes.
Don't look at me.
Like,
I mean,
I definitely watched previous episodes, honestly.
it is a perfectly valid strategy that what you do at Scorecount. So every time you do give 4 answers, it will reveal how many are right, how many are wrong. If you do give any that are wrong, you will still lose the 50 heartbeats penalty. But you can decide to step off once you've given some number of correct answers. And what that will mean is on the second set of answers you see, you only need to give me as many answers as you didn't get right in the last set. So if you give 2 correct answers in this first set, then in the next set you only need to give 2 correct answers. You don't need to give another 4.
Okay.
There is the sort of strategy in this particular round if you want to use it, but it is at the cost of 100 heartbeats if you do step off, though.
Fair.
So, what would you like to do? Would you like to cash out 1,000 doots, or would you like to press on?
There's some poor question writer who's written this and he's thinking, you better play, so I'm going to step on if that's quite alright.
Absolutely. 105 BPM is the base heart rate. 585 heartbeats remaining to play with. Nice and clearly the answers you want to give. I will try and do my best to click them. And if you're ready, let me know and we'll step on.
Showtime. Step on. Sorry. Wrong phrase.
Good luck.
Bolivia, Belgium, India, France, Jamaica, Germany, Fiji, Canada, countries whose national anthem has its own name in the title. Play.
Canada, Fiji, France, Bolivia.
3 right.
Canada, Fiji, France, India.
2 right.
Canada, Fiji, Bolivia, Jamaica.
There you go, you got it. You got it. Just took you 3 guesses, but you did get there. Nicely done. I thought with you getting a 3 right, I would have just stepped off and gone for the second set for the 100 heartbeat penalty, but actually, this is about the same kind of equivalence for doing that. So you did well. You did very well there. Honestly, Go on.
I should take up blindfolded darts.
Honestly, I would not have known Bolivia and Jamaica having their own name in the title. Certainly Canada, Canada, and Fiji does ring a bell to me, but the other two, no clue at all. Nicely done, though. Deutschland is Deutschland über alles. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Deutschland is Germany. That's a good point, but that's not what I got on the card here, apparently. Oh, well.
Ash, can I say something on that one?
Yeah?
I originally thought, yes, it was Deutschland, but on my perfect timing quiz last week, it is actually something like Lied der Deutschen or something.
Oh, das Lied der Deutschen, so of German. So, oh, right.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you for that verification. So, you're up to 2,500 Doots, Dogfish. Congratulations. 449 heartbeats still to play with, so we still have some breathing room here. And this is where we go into the maths territory. This is Keep Up, and this is how to play Keep Up.
This is Keep Up. You will see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. A total of 18 sums. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Any sort of numerical format that you can put in Twitch chat should work.
Finish Keep Up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 Doots.
There will never be floating point numbers. There will always be whole integer answers, and there will always be positive whole integer answers. Okay, so your decision, Dogfish. Would you like to not spelled out Dark Deus? No, you have to give the actual numerical Arabic numbers. So Dogfish, do you want to cash out 2,500, or do you want to press on for 5,000 Doots?
I've literally been teaching maths today, so I kind of hope I can do this. We'll press on.
You're going to press on, okay. So, as I said, in that setup there, you get 3 sequences in total. Each sequence has 6 to go through, so a total of 18. It's very much like the Dog Eat Dog numbers round. Everything should be fairly simple, though. Let me know when you are ready, and we will step on.
Ready, set, step on.
Good luck.
Play. 1. Add 86.
87.
Yes.
Add 11.
98.
Yes.
Subtract 15.
83.
Yes.
Subtract 6.
77.
Yes.
Subtract 34.
43.
Yep.
Divide by 43.
Yep.
Sequence 1 complete. 2. Add 331.
Yep.
Subtract 20.
313.
Yep.
Add 26.
339.
Yep.
Divide by 3.
113.
Yes.
Multiply by 3.
339.
Yes.
Subtract 337.
Yep.
Sequence 2 complete. 3. Multiply by
15.
5.
Yes.
Divide by 3.
5.
Yes.
Add 126.
131.
Yes.
Multiply by 4.
524.
Subtract 50.
474.
Yep.
Divide by 158.
Perfect. Perfect game. Nicely done.
Aye.
Aye, indeed. Well played, though. There weren't any ridiculous sums apart from there was a multiplier there that got a bit heavy, but yeah. Let's see, the people on the leaderboard. 8 Minky in the top there with 243 pulse points. Applecast in second with 225. Then Matt the Ref in third with 214. Look at that, though. 5,000 Doots now banked. You have 305 heartbeats remaining, so we're starting to get into that danger territory. However, as you may have noticed, as we've been going up the board, we've had to require fewer correct blips or pips for the games. So round 1 had 7, round 2 had 6, round 3 had 5, etc. So round 6, we only actually need 2 correct answers.
Oh, Lord.
However, it is a bit wordy, It is Decipher. This is round number 6. This is how it's played.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Just give the number that you think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Do this before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
So there's only 1 correct answer out of those 5, and you need to then do 2 questions in total. However, each wrong answer will still penalise you 50 heartbeats a wrong answer. Absolutely, Jack Wilfred, there's only ever 1 correct answer. However, the question may be phrased as, which of these statements about blah is correct, or it could be phrased as, which of these statements about blah is incorrect. Technically, it could be a sort of not-style question. The poll is in. They think you should cash out. Only barely, though. 53% say cash out. 47% say play on. So it is only 2 questions right you need to give me, but it can take a bit of time, and it can also take a few heartbeats away, especially if you give some wrong answers. So, Dogfish, what do you want to do? Do you want to cash out with 305 heartbeats remaining, or do you want to press on to make it 10,000, maybe even more?
I'm not hugely confident on the cash out, I'm not going to lie. 300, I remember where Catnip said is roughly to go, and I'm going to take her advice and cash out here, please.
I think that's a wise decision. This is sort of that point where you either go big or you try and go sensible, and I think going sensible here is the right call. So 5,000 dutes is what you have banked, and this is what you're going to take out with you on the cash out, and this is how you play cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Thank you for the 3-month resub there, Rubik's. Greatly appreciated. And yes, to let you know, Dark Deus, yeah, even if you win round 7, you still have to do a cash out after that. It doesn't automatically give you the money after round 7. You have to still cash out. So there's technically 8 rounds to play if you play the full game. So we are going into the cash out then. 5 correct answers in a row to take 5,000 dutes, which I think would be the best prize walked away with on our version of 1,000 Heartbeats.
You know, hashtag no pressure.
Absolutely no pressure at all. So, with 305 heartbeats remaining, a base heart rate of 120 BPM, let me know, and we will step on to cash out.
You know, if this was the actual game, my heart rate would be at 180 by now. I can't make myself any readier. Let's step on.
Okay, good luck. You know what you need to do, Pulse. Good luck, Dogfish.
True, false, play. When the Berlin Wall divided Germany, the capital of West Germany was West Berlin.
No.
In the Lion King franchise, Timon is a warthog.
No.
In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Alice grows after eating a cake with the words Don Quixote's horse is named Rocinante.
No.
Spain is currently ruled by a queen.
Bolt.
There we go.
Red Lion is the most popular pub name in UK. A giant panda features in the logo for the World Wildlife Fund.
2 away.
The 2019 movie adaptation of Cats is one of Japan's.
1 away.
Richard Curtis wrote the screenplay for Notting Hill before 4 weddings and a funeral.
No, you went the wrong way! You went the wrong way! Unlucky. Oh, I thought you had that one, but you just went the wrong way on the last question, and that's all that matters, and you have flatlined. Unlucky.
Ah, well.
Those are some difficult questions in there, must be said. Unlucky. That was a good go, though. A very good go. Let's look at the leaderboard there. 8 Minky doing the most of the pushing there with 272 pulse points. followed by Applecast with 254, followed by Shadowmane with 224 pulse points. Unlucky Dogfish, but I hope you had fun.
Well, do you know what Zero Boots gets me?
What?
A whole new bottle of wine.
Hey, absolutely. There we go.
Having a...
No problem. And we'll catch you later.
Adios.
Adios. Well done, Pulse. You did exactly what you needed to set out to do there, and you did eliminate Dogfish from cashing out some money. I now need to do some more deletions of questions. So, compare. We had country populations. We delete that question now and apply. The next one was Unravel. We don't need to worry about Unscramble. Now, this one was African countries. Delete and apply. Then we went to identify. We finally got through one. Let's see where it is. Where is it? Not that one. That one. Apply that. We did go through a keep put. We did not get to a decipher though, so I don't need to worry about that. So cash out questions. We had When the Berlin Wall Divided. We had the Lion King franchise Timon, who's the meerkat. Giant Panda features, it does indeed. What else I'm looking for? Spain is currently ruled by Queen. Where else? What other ones were there? What was that one again? Cats. Yes, that was that weird question. Don Quixote. Red Lion. And I think that's it. I think that's all those questions that need to go. So I'm going to apply those changes. And hit save. Right. One more game. I think we've got time for one more game. I think so. Right. So, let's start it up again. Let's get another lobby. This time, it's still doing the repetitive thing. NJDJ. What's with the repetitiveness? That's really weird.
Well, it's decided it does not want to play just a minute today.
Did I get all those questions, by the way, in the cash out? Deleted.
I was unfortunately indisposed during the cash out.
Okay. I think I got them all, but we'll if there's a repeat, there's a repeat.
That's why I was being quiet. That's why I was being quiet. I was a little distracted.
It's fair enough. It's fair enough. Never done a dive troop, never done a jet down. God, Toadboy, honestly.
Toadboy, you are stretching now. Though I also thought New Jersey DJ.
Ash has a stroke 2020. Something like that, yes.
I mean, we've already had that with...
Yes, we did indeed yes. You've already clipped it as well, I'm sure.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure at least a couple of people.
In fact, if I look in the clips channel, I'm going to see... There it is, yes. Clock faces, Ash. Clock faces, absolutely.
Sorry, Ash, I just had to trigger that.
You know what, just for that, we're going to have some more reflections. Reflections going back in.
You are welcome.
Reflection is going back in there.
Am I the only one that actually likes clock? Yeah,
I'm alright with reflection.
It's practice, really.
It really is just getting used to it and getting the practice in, that's all. Alright, 1 minute and then we'll start this game off, and I think it will be the last proper game. However, I did mention there was a special thing with Keep Up that maybe the Panda will do. I don't know if he wants to do it on stream or not. Depends on whether he wants to know exactly what it is before jumping in and finding out what it is. He may also be indisposed with a child, I do not know. I mean, I think people will still be tagging along for it anyway, as the pulse, so it's a thing. It's very experimental, but a thing. Reflection sucks? Question mark? Yeah, it's fine. I don't get the hate, honestly. But I guess it's different. Is that one of them is it's a spatial word one, whereas the clock face is it's just purely spatial, I guess. There's no real
spatial imagery.
Yeah, there's not really any word part to that.
I guess the thing I always remember is with Unravel, that has one of the meme moments from the show.
Yes, it does indeed. What was it? Limerick. The Limerick incident. Yeah, that is just hilarious. But it also demonstrates the fact that Paul Farrer had to compose a whole 1,000 heartbeats of music for every single round, because you just don't know if you'll need all 1,000 heartbeats or not. So he's composed it for every single round, full 1,000 heartbeat score.
I don't know if I like that as much as I like the Dubai incident on the first episode.
Oh, jeez.
And a strange obsession with Dubai.
Yeah, he puts the baton down and just gets a guitar out, just rocks out with his bowler hat on. Right.
Version of.
What was that, Matt? Sorry.
Am I right in thinking that Paul Farrer has actually seen your version of that? Say something on Twitter.
I think he's caught wind of it once.
I've mentioned it before with him atting it indirectly, but I don't know if he's actually seen this. But anyway,
like it, from what I remember.
Yeah. That's 30 seconds to pick our final proper player for the proper game. Maybe we can get to Decipher, maybe we can get to Recall. Who knows? Connor was overspending on that poll there. 19,000 channel points on that poll. 191 votes from Connor, thanks.
Plus the extra vote.
10 seconds. Last chance, 10 seconds. Oh, you just got there in time then, Toad Boy. 5, 4, 3, 2. Roy Flush just in there one time. Here we go. Who will be our final proper competitor? It's the Aussie Danny Boy. The Aussie Danny Boy. This is going to be an interesting one. Hello there, Danny Boy. Hello, Danny Boy.
Hello. Good morning from Aussie. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. How you doing?
Well, it's 4:42. I suppose you can be in the...
What is it with you and just weird sleep cycles?
I was about to say, cue Egg and the rest of the chat starting a roaching chorus of "Go to bed."
I don't know. Egg's been up at ridiculous hours these days with you all doing those PowerPoint game shows in Open Studio.
Egg does shifts.
That is also true.
Yeah,
he does do shifts, so that does make sense. But still, look, they're experiments. I did the art tone boy, but at some point you do have to sort of, stop at some point. I guess it's some sort of gateway drug into the game show world or something. I don't know. Anyway, welcome, Danny Boy. Do you know how this game works?
I do know how this game works. I've played it a few times.
Good. All right. Well, the first game we are going to play, round number 1, is Contrast. Here is how Contrast works.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You will then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
As Matt says, this is same answers, different questions. Same answers, different questions.
Finish Contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 250 doots.
So 7 correct answers is all we're looking for to start with, Danny. We'll start off with base heart rate of 90 BPM and 1,000 heartbeats to play with. When you are ready, let me know, and we will step on.
It's now or never. Step on.
Good luck. And good luck to the pulse as well.
John Lennon, Paul McCartney, play. First wife was Cynthia Powell.
John Lennon.
Yes.
Formed the band Wings.
Paul McCartney.
Yes.
Formed the Beatles' precursor The Quarrymen.
John Lennon.
Yes.
Known for wearing glasses.
John Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
Starred in a carpool karaoke segment with James
McCartney.
Corden.
Yep. Two-way.
Claimed the Beatles were more popular than Jesus in an interview.
John Lennon.
One away.
Sang Yesterday.
That was Paul McCartney.
Nicely done. Just like that. Perfect sweep. No wrong answers.
Oh,
And-
music is my specialty.
I was going to say, that really did work well for you there. 83 heartbeats lost on that round, which is perfect for the game. Just like that, 250 doots, 917 heartbeats left. Let's see the Twitch leaderboard there, the Pulse leaderboard. Matt the Ref on the top there with 69.00 PP. Nice. Dogfish with 66.67 and Toshi with 56.67. Okay, so you are very comfortably through round number 1. Now, will you stumble on round number 2? Because as I made mention, it is reflection. Let's see how to play.
This is reflection. You will see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Any 12 or 24-hour format should theory work from Twitch chat.
Finish reflection before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 500 doots.
Okay, so Danny boy, you could go for a cash out here. It would be a very comfortable cash out with 917 heartbeats to play with, but it would only be for 250 doots. Or do you want to play on for 500 doots?
I think I still gotta play on.
Gonna play on. Alright. Base heart rate of 95 BPM. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
Play.
6 or 5. 135.
Corrected yourself, yep.
10.
Yep.
435.
Yep.
930.
Yep. One more. One away.
1035.
Nicely done. Cannot fault that performance at all. That was perfect.
I'm pretty good with that, I think.
Damn, that is so good. Let's look at that. 500 doots banked now. 879 heartbeats remaining. We've only just gone through the first 100 heartbeats. You still have...
I've got to make a joke about Australia before we go. I do see things backwards. You got to remember, we're all upside down.
I suppose. If it's down under, it would be flipped the other way around, surely.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, well, I guess it...
Flipped it around in my head, and it
Guess it works. Matt the Ref there, still on the top of the Pulsar leaderboard with 78.67. Dogfish in second with 66.67. Toshi in third with 56.67. But Danny, you are on a blinder here. 500 doots, 879 heartbeats left to play with. I think we could go all the way here if you do well. I think we could.
I don't. I
I think it's really doable with this current situation.
depending on the...
It does depend on the questions, though. Those could easily stumble you. So, round number 3 is Unscramble. Here's how to play.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together.
Oh, yeah.
To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
As I've said before, you need to give the number and the word in one message, separated in
Finish
some way.
unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 1,000 dudes.
Yeah, something that Twitch chats is just shown to me. The negatives are sorting the wrong way round. So Clive with negative 10.93 is higher than Keshihead on negative 1.73. It's a bit weird. I've never actually seen that before. I think what it's doing is it's sorting alphabetically on those strings rather than on the numbers. So yeah, that's a sorting issue that I've done. But everyone else is sorted correctly at least. Anyway, Danny boy, your decision. Would you like to cash out with 500 dutes? Or do you want to play on for 1,000?
I can't justify cashing out here. I'm going to play on.
You're going to play on? All right. Base heart rate of 100 BPM. 879 still to play with. I wonder which one it's going to pick from. You've got this. There's 4 Toad Boy picks. There's a Toshi, a Catnip, and a question mark, which I believe is an egg set to still pick from.
Oh, God.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, and we will step on.
Step on, please.
Good luck.
Music. Play.
Wow, music again.
3 Iggy Azalea. 4
Yes.
Queen Latifah. 5
Yes.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
3 Laura Hill. 1
Yep.
is Missy Elliott.
Yeah. Wow. These are falling perfectly for you. I couldn't.
Again.
I can't control the RNG. There was a music question in the mix. It just picked it out for you. This is amazing. This is an amazing run. Do you have any clues on what the actual main clue was for this particular board?
Just female rappers.
Yeah, female rappers. That was the clue that would have been if you went for it, but you didn't need it. You just got the board completely without
Yes,
without
I owe you a lot.
without any problems at all. Again, not letting the Pulse get anywhere with that. Matt the Ref still in the lead with 78.67. Dogfish in second, 76.65. At 8th, third, 68.95. Danny boy, you're on 859 heartbeats left. We're nearly at the halfway point of the game.
Nope, I'll bottle it.
We're nearly at the halfway point of the game, and you still have 85% of your heartbeats left. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable performance. Obviously, they've fallen the perfect way for you at the moment, but they could still do that. They could still do that. Anyway, round number 4 is Identify. I don't know if there are any music set questions in this set, but anyway, here's how to play Identify.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you do need to give all of the numbers in one singular message, like that, separated in some way.
Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 dudes.
Oh, 2 of yours are music questions, are they? I don't think I've got those then. I've got, maybe one of them. I've got maybe one of them, it is. Okay, well, Danny boy, decision to make. Do you want to cash out 1,000 dudes? Or do you want to play on for 2,500, maybe more?
Well, again, I can't justify cashing out, but I can see myself losing a lot of heartbeats here if the question doesn't swing my way.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I will continue on. Round 4, please.
You are going to play on. Well, given your situation with this many heartbeats still to play, you can play the strategy game on this particular round really well.
I'm thinking of doing.
As I've said before, if you get a certain number of answers correct on the first question, you can step off. When you get the new question, you do not need to give 4 answers like you have to do on the first one. You only need to give as many that you didn't get right the previous time. So if you manage to get 3 out of 4 right, that gives you a great advantage on the second question if you decide to go for that, because you only need to give 1 answer. But of course, it does lose you 100 heartbeats as a penalty for stepping off. So with that in mind, if you're ready, let me know and we will step on.
Alright, step on, please.
Good luck.
Space Junk Galaxy, Gateway
Oh.
Galaxy, Super Starry Galaxy, Honey Hope Galaxy, Big Bright Galaxy, Rolling White Galaxy, Sweet Sweet Galaxy, Big Mouth Galaxy, Galaxies in Super Mario Galaxy, 2007. Play.
1, 3, 6, 8.
That's 2.
Step off.
Okay, don't blame you. It's a good decision to make there, I think. So, the 4 correct answers that we were looking for.
I would struggle with this one, and I adore Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. So the 4.
I got 2 there.
Actually, score count. You are here. Do you want to have a just guess at the 4?
Space Junk I know is 1. Gateway
Yep.
I know is 1.
Yep.
Honey Hot might be 2.
Nope.
So I'm not 100% sure. It's not.
Nope. Nope.
That's 2 then. Rolling White and Big Mouth I think are the other 2 from 1.
Big Mouth and Sweet Sweet is the last
okay,
one.
so
Sweet
I've got-
Sweet is
It
the
can't
other
be
one.
Big Mouth. I
So you would have gotten 3 out of that. But Danny Boy, you managed to get 2, which is good. Does mean then on the next question you come round, you will only need to give 2 answers. Same to you, Twitch, as well. You only now need to give 2 answers. So when you submit your answer, only 2 digits need to be in there. Any more is unnecessary, and I don't think it works. But just 2 digits should work, I think. Okay, but I do need to penalise you for stepping off. Leaves you on 695 heartbeats remaining, which is still really strong at this point. But yes, only 2 answers to give on this one. If you could also give me the actual answers as text from you, Danny Boy, rather than as numbers, because it was a bit of a logical leap for me, but it's fine. Let me know when you are ready, and we will step back
Too many
on for a new
galaxies
question.
there. I did.
Too many galaxies, yeah.
Too many galaxies, so the numbers were easier. Step on, please.
Okay, good luck. Here comes your second question.
Rover, Days May, Tommy, Mo, Pierre, Bob, Punchy, Blanca, the lazy cats in Animal Crossing. Play.
Oh God. Rover and Punchy.
One is right.
Rover, Blanca.
Neither are right.
Punchy, Daisy May.
One is right.
Punchy, Pierre.
There you go. You got the logic though that Punchy was right. He was just picking a second answer out there that was right. You did manage to stumble your way there to Pierre. Can give the full answer there of Bob, Mo, Pierre, and Punchy. Those were the 4 lazy cats in Animal Crossing that we were looking for.
Never played it in my life.
And thank you, Toshi, for that question. So, that one was a bit of a stinker for you, but you are still in really good position here. 506 heartbeats remaining, and we're halfway through the game. Basically, because you count cash out as an extra round. It's basically 8 rounds. We're done half of the game. So, £2,500 pounds, no doots. If you want to cash out now,
I'll take it.
or you can move on to round number 5 to make it 5,000. And round number 5 is keep up. Here's how to play.
This is Keep Up. You will see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. A total of 18 sums. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Any positive decimal answer in Arabic numbers will work.
Finish Keep Up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
Okay, Danny, what do you want to do? Do you want to cash out for 2.5, or do you want to play on for 5, maybe even more?
My maths isn't awfully strong. It's relatively okay. I'll continue on, please.
You're going to continue on. Okay. 110 heartbeats is the base heart rate to play with. 506 left to play. Let me know when you are ready, and we will step on.
Step on.
And for you, Ben, public or whisper will work. Either or. Step on. Here we go. Good luck.
Play. 1. Multiply by 4.
4.
Subtract 2.
2.
Add 96.
98
Subtract 32.
is 66.
Subtract 33.
33.
Divide by 33.
1.
Sequence 1 complete. 2. Multiply by 12.
24.
Add 15.
39.
Multiply by 8.
Oh god. That would be 312
Yes.
Add 24.
is 336.
Yep.
Divide by 14.
Youch.
Oh god. 24.
Yeah.
Divide by 12.
2.
Sequence 2 complete. 3.
Oh, that
Add
was tough.
272.
275.
Corrected yourself.
Add 260.
525.
I heard 525.
535.
There we go.
Yeah, 530.
Divide by 5.
Is 107.
Yes.
Multiply by 4.
Oh my god, this is painful. 428
Yes.
Divide by 2.
is 214.
Yes.
Subtract 211.
Yes. Oh, there was some nasty ones in there. There was some nasty calculations in there. But that's how it goes with the RNG. You are through.
that was-
Keep up, though. That's the critical thing. But we're now starting to get into the danger territory. 5,000 dukes banked, 220 heartbeats left to play with. Yeah, it was a divide by 14, which is disgusting, Dark Deus, absolutely. Let's look at the leaderboard there. Yeah, 8 Minky rocking it there. 233.61 PP. Followed by the Panda, clearly, 197.53. And Toshi, 192.10 PP. Okay, now this is where it is going to be a difficult decision for you. Round number 6 is Decipher. Here are the rules of Decipher before you make your decision.
Is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Just give the number you think it is, Twitch chat. From you, Danny Boy, just give a rough...
Do this before
Text
your
answer.
heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
Just 2 correct answers to make it 10,000 doots, but they are long form questions. Only 1 correct answer out of the 5 for each one. What do you want to do, Danny? Do you want to cash out 5,000, or do you want to play on for 10,000 and maybe even more?
That was such a horrible round. If keep up was better, I would be more inclined to take this round. But I think I have to cash out here.
I don't blame you. It's right on the edge there. It's right on the edge there. So we will go to a cash out. Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing Decipher today. We will then go to the cash out. Let's see how to play.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win the prize money, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
A, L, left, T, true, Y, yes, or B, R, right, F, false, N, no. Any of those. 5 correct answers in a row, Danny Boy, and you will take away 5,000 doots. 220.
I bottle it.
Well, this is basically where everyone bottles it. Only very few people manage to get through a cash out, or cowards generally. So, do you think you're going to make it, Danny?
Pulse, please be nice to me.
Pulse, be nice. Unfortunately, they do not know such niceties. They will be brutal. They will be ruthless. There you go. There's the fire from Twitch chat. There, they are not going to be. They're not going to be nice. Okay, Danny Boy, for 5,000 doots, let me know and we will step on.
Yeah, me compose myself.
Okay? Just get yourself comfortable. Good luck for 5,000 dudes.
True, false, play. The cider eel year is 20 minutes longer than the tropical year.
False.
No.
Glenn Close holds the record for most acting Oscar nominations without a win.
No.
One of Discord's official branding colors is blurple.
Yes.
In 2019, Martha Stewart signed on as an advisor
Yes.
to India shares its borders with Pakistan in the west.
False.
No.
Endeavour was NASA's last space shuttle mission before retirement.
No. That last one's Atlantis, by the way. Atlantis was the last space shuttle mission. Yeah.
Rip. Oh well.
And that's a flat line from Danny. It was such a great game up to that point,
It
but
was a great start.
unfortunately did not pay out by the end. It was just that keep up it just ate in a lot of
Yeah,
that
that keep up was painful.
heart rate there. Unlucky, but it was a good game up to that point. So I hope you had fun.
I did, and thank you so much for having me on.
No problem. So yeah, we've only had one person get through with a cash out. It's a bit of a brutal game, this, to be honest. But yeah, the music blast at the beginning certainly seemed promising, Ape. But
that was just so easy for me. I snapped them off as quick as I could. Yeah, well played to the pulse.
Indeed, well played, everyone. Right, thank you very much, Danny, and we'll catch you later.
You're very welcome.
All right, see you later. So, Panda, are you still around? Do you want to do voice stuff, or if not, I can ask someone else to jump in. Hello, Panda. Do you want me to tell you what it is that I've done, by the way? Produced by Ash the Bash, absolutely. Okay, what I will describe then. So, what I have done is, first of all, let's top back up to 1,000 heartbeats. Oh, hello there. Panda is now in here. Hello. So, this is Keep Up Endurance. It is just the keep up. This is just the keep up round, and it is 10 sequences of 10, so a total of 100 sums. And it's not necessarily if you can get all 100; it's just how far you can get. And with each sequence, it does get harder. And when I mean it gets harder, it gets really hard. So this is just pure maths all the way through. They start out easy, but it does get ridiculous. But it still follows the same format that it always returns back to the sequence starting number, but it is in sequences of 10, not 6. So, 1,000 heartbeats of time, 100 sums. How far do you think you're going to get? Considering you don't even know how bad these sums are going to be. I know how bad they're going to be.
Not knowing how bad they're going to get, let's say a conservative 70.
Oh, okay, interesting. This could be very interesting. All right. I mean, yeah, this is a thing that you know what I'm going to do? This is just going to be for stream, but afterwards I'll sit around in the open studio and I'll do a few more games with people if they want to do it specifically. What I'm going to quickly do, just so that I can hear you more clearly, Panda, is I'm going to turn the game audio down a bit. Right, so Keep Up Endurance. I mean, I think I can show the tutorial for Keep Up Endurance. Let's just do it.
This is Keep Up.
It doesn't say endurance.
A number and a
but
mathematical sum. The answer to that sum
10 pips, yep.
the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 10 sequences. A total of 100 sums. Pulse.
The pulse is in on this as well.
Oh no!
But this is the thing. As they get harder, it means that the pulse has to keep up with you.
Keep up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
Ignore the 5,000 dukes. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get through all 100 sums, so this is basically the benchmark to beat.
I want the 5,000 dudes.
All right, I'll be sure to Venmo that over to you. Okay, Panda, if you are ready. Hang on, I need to get tension. Oh no, I can't press that button because it's the wrong thing. Right. If you are ready, Panda, let me know, and we will step on into Keep Up Endurance.
All right, Alex is isolated. Step on.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Play. 1. Multiply by 9.
9.
Subtract 6.
3.
Add 6.
9.
Subtract 7.
2.
Add 8.
10.
Add 8.
18.
Add 9.
27.
Subtract 7.
20.
Divide by 5.
4.
Divide by 4.
1.
Sequence 1 complete. 2. Multiply by 35.
70.
Subtract 51.
19.
Add 52.
71.
Add 67.
138.
Subtract 108.
30.
Divide by 5.
6.
Multiply by 12.
72.
Subtract 49.
23.
Add 144.
167.
Subtract
2.
160. Sequence 2 complete. 3. Add 360.
363.
Divide by 33.
12. 11.
Add 286.
297.
Divide by 27.
11.
Multiply by 104.
1144.
Divide by 44.
Ooh, 20, 26.
Multiply by 22.
572.
Subtract 430.
142.
Add 1,297.
1439.
Subtract 1,430. Sequence 3 complete. 4. Multiply by 221.
884.
Divide by 34.
Oh my god. 26.
Yes.
Add 6,724.
6750.
Divide by 25.
Oh, 20, 30, 20, 25. That's not right. Panicking. 270.
There you go.
Add 2,498.
2768.
Subtract 1963.
805.
Add 2,219.
3024.
Add 2,013.
5037.
Add 2,051.
7088.
Divide by
4.
1,707. Sequence 4 complete. 5. Multiply by 37.
185.
Multiply by 82.
Oh my god. 370 and 1850 doubled is 37, 74, 14.8 plus the 370 is 15170.
Yes.
Add 31,920.
47090.
Yes.
Subtract 14,945.
3 2145.
Yes.
Divide by 15.
Yuck.
Oh my god. 2143.
Yes.
Add 13,708.
15851.
Yes.
Divide by 11.
Oh my god, I hate you, Ash. 1441.
Yes.
Divide by 11.
131.
Yes.
Add 13,636.
13767.
Yes.
Subtract 13,706.
Yes.
Sequence 5 complete.
Oh
6.
god.
Multiply by 100.
600.
Add 347,100.
347798.
Yes.
Subtract 83,591.
Oh, 264. 207.
Yes.
Add 66,403.
330 610.
Yes.
Divide by 14.
2 1 4. Let's see. 2 28 3.
Oh shoot! I hit it. Sorry, 23615. I misclicked.
Okay, I'll take it. 112110.
Yes.
Subtract 86,629.
2 5 481.
Divide by 83.
Yuck.
307.
Yes.
Multiply by
Oh my god.
346.
I'm not gonna be able to do this without paper. Not a chance with it. Heck. 367 2 carry the 4 2 carry the 3 24 plus 346 tripled is it's 8 carry the 1 3 carry the 1 0 1 106222.
Yes.
Subtract 106,200.
Yes.
Sequence 6 complete.
God.
7. Multiply by 370.
2590.
Yes.
Divide by 37.
This is an endurance round.
Yep. I told you.
70.
Yes.
Add 197,378.
1973148.
Yes.
Subtract 1781611.
191537.
Yes.
Add 700,295.
891832.
You were right. You were right, but you were out of time.
64%.
Yeah, 64 out of the 100 is actually much better than I thought anyone would get. And yeah, they were getting higher and higher still.
But only 3 incorrect answers in that.
Just amazing. Just amazing. So yeah,
lay down now.
yeah, sorry, but yeah, I just I know you will like to keep up. I just okay, I'm going to push it a bit more. So yeah, there is the challenge set out for you. 64 sums completed by Panda in the 1,000 heartbeats. Show us around 10.
Recording with the other players so I can see how they did it.
I I don't know if I can. Oh, actually, I can. If I can keep awarding beats. So if I award another 1,000 beats and step back on it, I believe it should then resume in this round, starting from the. I think so. Let's just see how it goes on.
Play 7. Add
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to go on though.
I'll just show the numbers as they come up though.
85,000.
So we're into the millions now. Divide by 59 on the million number is disgusting.
Multiply by 48.
Multiply that by 48, back to the millions again.
Add 12699.
Just add another million.
Subtract 400.
Subtract nearly 500,000.
Add 500.
Add 500,000.
1,600. Divide.
Divide that by 124.
Multiply by 87.
Multiply that by 87.
Subtract 175.
And then that gets you back down to 7.
Sequence 7 complete.
And then you go into sequence 8.
Multiply by 353.
Which is disgusting.
Add 35603.
Just add a casual 3.5 million to add.
Add 7.
7.7 million.
8 digit.
Add 2624736.
Is that accurate? Did the
Divide
digits
by
roughly stay
13.
within the range of the round number?
Divide something into 13 million by 13.
But basically what I've done is I've tried to make the full int max range, but scaled in an exponential based on the number of rounds or number of sequences.
Makes sense.
That's how I've actually worked it.
So when you get to the last round, you should be saying billions.
You should be seeing billions, yeah.
Billions.
Add
Yes.
27941. Subtract 510180. Add 5171311. Subtract.
So yeah, this is
959.
ridiculous.
Sequence 8 complete.
That's sequence 8.
9. Multiply by
Now sequence 9. Oh, that's an easy multiply, that one.
Oh yeah.
Divide by
And there's an easy divide.
Add 1.
And then just add that. Add 17 million.
Divide by 49.
Oh, divide that by 49. There we go.
There we go.
Add 281801.
28 million to add.
Add 2.
27 million to add.
187. Divide by 20.
And divide that by 29. God.
Multiply by
And then multiply that by 49.
divide
Nope.
by
Oh, divide back again. Can you remember the number?
subtract 1917968. Sequence.
And then here comes the madness of sequence 10.
Add 768.
Just start with 76 million.
Add 1629224.
There you go.
By 7.
93 million. Divide that by 7. It's alright.
186809030. Subtract 225512002. Add 8374.
So yeah, I went a bit crazy with this.
1773721.
By the way, I technically have a difficulty higher than this as well.
Oh yeah.
I have a difficulty called extreme, which is just ridiculous.
By 50.
Wait, that's not the extreme one?
No, the extreme one just scales up to the higher end faster. That's all it does.
Ah.
That's all it does. That's different. It's literally what you've seen there, but it scales up faster. That's all. So yeah, that's keep up endurance, folks.
That was. I'll tell you what, that got my heartbeats up.
Exactly what I wanted to see. So yeah, I was just having a bit of fun. I know you like keep up stuff, so I just thought, yeah, let's do that. Let's give him a little treat, and there we go. A math marathon, absolutely. So yeah, it was generally fun and probably horrifying in equal measure, I guess.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to clip that so I can watch it back. Or highlight that so I can
Absolutely,
watch it back.
absolutely. And yeah, I'll float around in Open Studio for about half hour or so after the stream. If anyone else wants to have a go, the Twitch chat will still be open, so if you do want to play as the Pulse, then that will still be there. But yeah, that's going to be it for the actual Twitch stream. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much for watching. Excuse me. Royal Flush will be on tomorrow with his super secret new game show starting at 8 PM British Summer Time. There will be Chase VGM on at 2 AM British Summer Time on the Saturday night going into Sunday morning. Tipster's Pinnacle Larder on the Sunday 7 PM British Summer Time. Matt the Ref will be on with Perfect Timing on 8 PM on Monday. Royal Flush will be back on Tuesday with something game show related, possibly Millionaire or something along those lines. I don't know quite yet. And then I'll be back on Wednesday, hoping to be maybe some duels. I still need to get those scheduled. I need to remember to do that. Anyway,
You still have something else that you owe us, Ash.
there is still the Twitch things I need to do. That will probably happen next week at some point on a unscheduled time normally, or just at some point. But Twitch things will still happen
When you feel it.
when I'm feeling it. Yes. So thank you very much, everyone. I've been Ash the Bash, and I'll catch you all later. See you later. Bye.